Yo, motherfuckers, had a PCP movie night. It was awesome. It's Horror Fest going on right now. We watched Frankenstein, 1931, Boris Karloff, directed by James Whale. I want to know what you guys think. Jelani, what you think about this movie?
Man, I did not know I would be touched and scared and frightened for a monster. Boris Karloff is a great character as the Frankenstein monster. I'm very mad that he killed a kid, though. I'm just not happy about it. But the film as a whole still holds up for me. It's a great classic.
Brooks Gibbs.
Yeah.
What do you think about this film?
It's all right. I mean, the book is way better. It's almost nothing like
Oh,
it.
you're going to be that guy.
Yeah, I mean, it's good, I guess. But, like, having read the book is kind of, like, not as good.
J.E.
Potato. The thing that got me about this film is that when you see his face, the 3 close-ups it does, it's his face, and then closer, and that dead stare he has where he's just looking. You know what I'm talking about, with the makeup under his eye. Whereas I kind of do agree with Brooks here about the book being better, whereas in the film he's more kind of mentally retarded, crazy. In the book he is clever, cunning, and ruthless as he starts systematically killing off Frankenstein's family to draw him out.
Yeah, way different story.
Oh yeah.
John, what do you think?
I was surprised that he walks so slowly and stumbles and is so not there, except he has no problem going to the window. He knows how to
he's
open
like
the window.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, he
Window.
changes halfway. It kind of reminds me almost of the crappy Friday the 13th remake.
Frankenstein.
But I enjoyed it. I didn't read the book. As you all know, I'm illiterate, so I couldn't read the book. I remember it. I guess I would have different memories of it. I remember there being a lot less story and more focus on the monster and stopping the monster. There's a lot more to it than that. But even then, I guess apparently I left a lot of stuff out from the book itself. But I enjoyed it. Boris Karloff, is that his name?
Yes.
Am I messing up
You
his
got it
name?
right.
Boris?
Yeah, he does a great job. I mean, and that's when I think of Frankenstein, that version, that Universal Monsters version, is what I think of.
Absolutely. James Whale is a literary genius. He is a cinematic genius. He was able to encapsulate this movie and put it together and just made such an endearing classic. And to be honest, Jack Pierce, that is the most memorable movie makeup of all time, probably. Absolutely. What does Frankenstein tell us about our lives?
Frankenstein is innocence, but it's innocence wasted. He could have done so much more, to teach that monster to become more of a person. Instead, he just shoved fire in its face. And I think it was just something better.
Brooks Gibbs.
What was the question again?
What can we learn about life from Frankenstein?
Well, you can learn how to be a bad parent. Just do everything that Frankenstein did. Bring it to life. Lock it away. Torture it for a while. Get rid of it. And then when it shows up, hunt it down and try to kill it.
That's kind of what happens.
That's exactly
That's kind of what happens. That's a good point. J.E.
Curiosity killed the cat. Man's desire for knowledge and everything can always, have disastrous consequences. Also, funny thing about the makeup, Boris Karloff would actually sleep in the makeup because it was such a long process of applying it. So when he come in the morning, all they had to do was straighten up a few things and then go into the film.
Correct. Holshu.
I think I learned that you shouldn't reanimate corpses. It's something that that society we take for granted. But you shouldn't reanimate corpses. It's gonna result in something probably very bad.
Absolutely, I think the same thing. You shouldn't reanimate corpses. I think this movie tells us a lot about playing God. About, not just necessarily about science or anything like that, but like thinking that you're above the will of nature, if that makes sense. And it's just not going to happen. So, PCP movie night, we're doing a lot more of these Horror Fest soon. Check out the next podcast is coming up. Check out the website. We do articles. We do tons of fun stuff. So everybody, dig.
I still don't know why you say dig.